Man, I'm 2 minutes late, man, but we up in this thing, man. It is what's today's day? Hold up. Today is the third. Gotta put on the spectacles, man. Eyes ain't as young as they used to be. Yep, today the third, man. And who we got? We got a few people watching right now, man. So welcome into the show. Appreciate you guys for being here. It's been at least a week since I've been live. A little over a week. And you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Let me jump into this real quick. Y'all give me a second because I didn't even set this thing up right, y'all. Do not disturb. It has to go on, but the way this phone's set up, it's still gonna do some stuff. What's up, Jay Jones? Good morning, sir. Good morning. So wrist check. I have on the Hamilton. You guys know if you've been watching and following live streams in the show, you know that this watch was a gift from Trifecta Watches in spirit of my son. And today, I'm sitting at P30 in Indianapolis, drinking my 2 cups. Yeah, this coffee's fire, boy. I'm telling you, it's essential. And today, really, the agenda, man. No new watches. No new watches. Oh, I have been paying close attention to watches that's coming out. There have been a number of YouTubers that has been promoting some of the new watches that's coming out, and I think it's dope. We have, what is it? Intersect is coming up, I believe. Intersect. Is it this one or next one? Good morning, Longines Concourse, 41 millimeter black dial. Ooh. Okay, you mentioned the. Okay, hold on. Because that's what I'm talking about today, y'all. Like, I brought a couple watches out with me. I haven't purchased any watches recently, and I'm really not. I'm just chilling. I'm not buying any watches right now. I'm not getting anything, man. Last year was pretty dope. I think, like for the watches, man. I grabbed a bunch of watches last year. Year before that, I grabbed a couple watches. Boom. Yeah, I knew. I have my Longines with me. We'll get into that in a second. But for the past few months, what I've really discovered is watch straps. Watch straps is everything. For example, what's today? Power reserve ran out of a watch. I haven't worn it in a couple days. I actually haven't worn it in 5 days, and that's this Hamilton. So set this real quick, and y'all see the strap on this one. It is completely different than anything. It adds like a different vibe to this watch. I like it. It takes that Hamilton name to a different level. All right, so today is Tuesday the 3rd. Here, I'm gonna get into this chat here in a second, man. Like, I gotta set this because I'm actually gonna wear this watch today. I'm gonna take this one off because I've been wearing this a lot. I've been wearing this a whole lot. Let's see. Got it for a new Timex Red Vega, sweet looking watch. Timex got some good stuff too. Fred has on a two-tone. Time and sense. I want one. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Two-tone times. I'm wearing my reverse Grand Diver. Reserve Grand Diver Salida 200. Godfather, what's going on, bro? Godfather's in the building. You have on your Chaos, Khaki, and Titanium. You say you haven't bought anything new lately, man. Watching from Chicago, I-55. I was just in Chicago, man. I spent some time at this, like, what was it? I was on Pulaski, on 28th and Pulaski, and like they got a bunch of museums and stuff down there, man. This one dude, I'm gonna drop those pictures, man, here shortly. Well, you have to follow me on Instagram. I'll post it over there. So, let's see here. Oh, okay. All right. So, Thomas Simpson, he had the Pro Diver two-tone. Bad. Good morning, everybody that's coming in the building right now, man. I appreciate you guys for being here. You guys showed up, man. Like, love it. That black man, I'm telling you, man. So, let's get into it, y'all. Let's jump into it. Um, I've had some discussions with people offline, man. This past week, we were talking about watches, and a number of you guys have stated you're not buying anything right now, and I think that's across the board. So people are like, yeah, it's not. I'm not buying anything, and I get that. Um, Times are hard for some people, and then there's, how can I say this? Like, based on the conversation I've had with a lot of you guys, all behind the scenes, you want to enjoy the watch, but it is one of those things. Something new comes out, and you're like, ooh, you start itching, like, man, I really want to get that one. I'm like, I was like that too. Godfather, man. Anybody that was like a part of the Invicta crew, y'all know we was killing it, man. Like, we was just buying. The new stuff come out. Ryan and all of them would post whatever they got, and they, like, dude, they own it, man. Like, we was buying watches like crazy. Well, that came to an end. I switched over into like getting other stuff, looking at other watches, man. And I mean, I still have the same concept, man. I was like, you know what? I like this watch, gotta get it. Boom, got it, and enjoyed it. And like, it never stopped. And now I have a bunch of watches that I'm like, ooh, how do I get the wrist time, man? Like, how do I go through these watches? Because I do enjoy these watches. I do enjoy. I do want to point out, I have this Islander piece right here, right? I posted this watch, and there's some people that don't like this watch, right? Which is understandable. I get it. But the comment read that it was a waste of time for me to post this watch. I think that's what the comment read, if I'm not mistaken. And if you're watching, there's never a wasted point. Like, that's what YouTubers do. You, like, authors of their channels, man. If I have something, some content on a particular thing, I'm going to post it, right? And the crazy thing is, like, you're one out of, I don't know, let's say 1 out of 50 people that may not like it, or 1 out of 25 that may not like it, but you're 1 out of 100 that will comment, oh, that I was a waste of time. That didn't even make sense, bro. Because, like, you can't. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you commenting. Honestly, I do. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be funny at all. I'm not. I honor the fact that you commented. But, like, yo, it's not a waste of time. This thing is an affordable piece. It's well constructed. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Mark did a video, and I do agree with him. Some people jump right off into the deep end and buy. You're like inspired to buy a $5,000 watch, Tudor or Rolex, right? And you haven't experienced one of these yet, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard. Like, you go up there, you spend all this money on that, and what if you don't wear it? What if you want to store it for a little bit? Which I know some people that do that. I got a buddy of mine, an older friend. He's a lot older than me. He has a Rolex Submariner. He wears it once a year, brings it out for special events. Hold on, let me get it to the chat real quick, because I seen John is in there. I want to respect everybody's time. Ben 10 with the JLC Reverso dual face. Hey, Ben 10, I've been watching you. You've been dropping some gems over on the 1916 company with Tim Masu when he be doing that thing. I seen it, like 2 shots that you had. Dope watches too. Love that Hamilton Blackout. Oh yeah. Now I have to set this thing. This one actually, between these two, honestly, and granted, I really don't gravitate towards like 38 millimeters. I want 40, 42, 44. Like, that's my side. That's my sweet spot. But this one just plays well, and besides the meaning of it. So this has been getting a lot of wrist time. But I have been jumping back and forth. Where is my baby? Hold up. It's in my pockets. Yep. So this is going on. I didn't feel like wearing 2 watches today. Normally I was like, well, because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to wear. So sometimes I just throw them 2. I have to go to work today, so I don't want to wear 2 watches at work. Just seen the Piaget. I saw that Piaget. Yeah, listen. I was looking at Piaget. Who's Harrison from crap? I can't think of the show's name. I was watching. He was talking about Piaget. It's funny. He always mispronounce like certain names. Then he'll get it together during the show. Good morning, John. Appreciate you being here. I'm not spending on a lot of things. other watches. Had to close the wallet for a while. I understand that wholeheartedly. The Brigade, amazing. Yeah, that's what it was. That Monday. Yeah. I saw that, man. That's why I was like, yo, that's dope. As long as you like the watch, it doesn't matter what opinion others, but its opinion. Well, what is their opinion? Valid for objective reasons. I like the Islander. I have not purchased a watch so far this year. Really? So you like all watches? Yeah. We know, Jay Jones, because you buy all watches. Yep. It's been a while since I was able to come for you, so I'm coming for you today, bro. This coffee's fire. I saw it and was impressed that you have such a deep collection of amazing, stunning, dressing pieces. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? That's one thing I do like about the 1916 company. I like the conversation he has. I will sit back and just watch and listen. If I catch it live, but a lot of times I have to catch it on replay. I like that the fact that he showcases those watches like that. And that is actually going to be a part of this show here coming up. I'll be going live from so my equipment is going to be updated to where we can post that, because you guys be sending me wrist shots during the show at times, like you text it to me. So yeah, that's going to be incorporated in the show to where I can just plug and play. Because I love the fact that you guys are so, man, just so diverse in your watch collection, man, and all the different ideas that you guys have, man, is just amazing. I'm like seeing more affordable watches. We are Bill Gates. Scroll up. Oh, my bad, bro. Did I miss you? Quartz. Let me see here. Wrist check. I didn't see you if you made a comment before, bro. Sorry if I missed it. Randy commented. Oh, where Randy at? Hold up, I didn't see Randy. Yo, Prince Daniel's in the building. What's going on, bro? Hold up, I didn't see Randy. Where Randy at? Where you at, Randy? What's up, Randy? There you go. Yo. There go Randy. Yo, this is Magnum Randy. Where the heck you been, Trav? You abandoned Magnum Vic. No, man. Hey, listen, y'all. Let's take a side note real quick. Life has been happening. Life has been coming at me. Been working on some stuff. I've been working hard in the background, man, on me. Really just trying to get back. Because it was actually two of you guys made a comment on the show, my very first show. You guys have mentioned that, hey, you didn't seem like yourself. And you guys reached out to me, and I appreciate it. And yeah, I just been working on, man, like it's been tough, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff happens. And I just been working through a lot of crap, man. And actually the show, like I've been working on how to make this show better, because my goal, I told you, hey y'all, I didn't announce this, but I'm at 954,000 views, right? Now, I want to say this. I know I started out with Invicta, and what I learned from advertising and marketing and just talking and just showing my enthusiasm for and the Invicta brand, that did not fare well on views. It didn't fare well on connectivity. It didn't fare well on a lot of stuff. However, the bonus with that was I got a chance to see, I got a chance to create. I was just in the midst of it, man. I loved it. I enjoyed it, and I don't regret any of that, right? And I still own my Invicta pieces. I don't shy away from that. People know that I still wear Invicta stuff. But it just didn't pan well, you know, and that came from a number of things, you know, the way I present, the way I showcase, you know, the way I showed up on camera. I didn't market it like, you know what I'm saying, somebody that was aggressive or whatever, and it just didn't take off the way I thought it would. So views came slow. It wasn't until when I started talking about other watches, which was what going on 3 years now. That's when like the viewership just boom, and then I went from 1,200 subscribers up to 3,000 subscribers, from 3,000 to 4,000. We're working on getting 5,000 subscribers. So at the 1 million mark, 1 million views, I like velvet cake, right? So I am going to have a velvet cake party. I'm going to announce this stuff. It's going to be in there. So if you guys want to show up once I hit 1 million views, and that will be whatever I'm going to buy a watch. I don't know what watch I'm going to get yet, though. I don't know which one. I have a couple in mind, but that watch will represent my like 7 years of doing this. Like this would be my 8th year doing it. You know, just doing YouTube, and I enjoy it, man. I really enjoy doing this. So let me get back to the chat because I know the chat's getting away from me right now. Thank you, I appreciate it. These are my trophies, all my good decisions I made in my young life. Hey, you know what, bro? Your collection is dope, man. I like your man. Those are really nice. I really like the conversation Tim has. He's a superman. Yeah, he is, man. Man, Ben 10. Vic. I said, yo, if I had J. Jones collection, I'd burn mine. Yeah. Hey, thanks for being a member, bro, for 41 months, man. Holding me down, bro. I appreciate it. He said, Vic, if I had your collection, I would not have to buy any more. J. Jones, stop it, bro. You a buy collection. You bought a watch today. You bought a watch today. Let's see. I agree. No more tradition. What should I say though for this year? That would be a serious addition, man. 10. The retrograde seconds. Modernize an incredible roadway to behold. What do you think? Orient Star. I like Orient Star. I was looking at a model who had a red dial on it, man. That watch I like that, man. There's so many different watches. And your only thing is, where would it fit in my collection? That is my biggest thing. Like, so let me show you. Let me take you guys through some stuff. So you guys have seen this watch before. This was on a olive green strap, right? Sailcloth strap. Well, honestly, had the canvas on the top and like leather on the bottom, right? I switched out. I bought some straps from Watchco and Straps Code, and what was the other one? I can't think of the other company. But I put this gray strap on here, and I'm like, it just goes, man. And this is another watch that I gravitate towards. It's a 42 millimeter timepiece. Lug is 40 millimeters brass. I mean, the watch, it does play big on the wrist, but that's my thing. This is how I like my watches, right? And just like, man, Glycine is a phenomenal brand in my opinion. It is. They don't put out a lot, you know, and you know what's weird is they don't put an emphasis on the military as much. You know, it's like these watches are military inspired, and there's not an emphasis put on that, which I think is extremely weird as far as marketing is concerned. Unlike, you know, like your Hamiltons. And then here's another company that I think, I mean, it's polarizing. Aragon, most definitely is very polarizing, but he puts out all the elements that people go crazy over. Like, hey, they want titanium, they want sapphire crystal, they want gray loom, they want high beat movements. All of the specs he's doing for under $500. In some cases, $235, $199, and you can get either a 40 millimeter or a 44 millimeter. I think he's still doing 50. Yeah, he's still doing 50 millimeters. So I know people are still gravitating towards bigger watches because Christopher Ward is put out a bigger watch. So yeah, well, okay. Just got a text message. Thank you for the text. Let's see. What do you think? Okay, I'll answer that. Hey, very cool. Tell him, Travis. JJ did buy yesterday. He did. I know he bought a watch. He's definitely. It is addictive buying watches, and then it's like you see like your favorite brand, and you're like, oh man. But you know, I'm gonna show you a watch that I bought just because I actually saw this on Random Rob's channel first. I researched this and saw this. I was like, yo, that's different because like look at the the bezel color. What was the whole process behind picking a blue and purple on top of a black watch, black dial? I'm like, didn't get it, right? But now this watch has new meaning, you know what I'm saying, for me. Because this like it's two colors. You got royalty, you know, purple, and then blue is my favorite color. So like I mess with this watch, man. And you know the one thing too about Seiko, like the Seiko 5s, you could go down that rabbit hole of just buying a bunch of them, like just getting the different colorways, but it's still gonna be a Seiko 5 at the end of the day. I've slowed down. I won't buy another Seiko 5. I will buy multiple cocktail timers because I think those are like, as a matter of fact, those are my favorite watches that Seiko puts out, that they make. The cocktail timers are just amazing. I love the colorways. I love the overall aesthetic of the watch. And yeah, this is pretty dope. I've been wearing this one too. I've been gravitating. Just going back through my watch collection. And I said, that's kept me from buying new pieces, honestly. I said, you know what? I can't even do it. And then this latest one, I ended up getting this piece right here. This was a gift. And I changed the strap out because like it had the polyurethane strap on it, which is cool, all black. But I said, you know what? I want to add something, like some flavor to it. So I'll put that white croc leather on it. And I dig it. And this is a 43 millimeter timepiece. It don't play like it, man, but it's a sizable watch. That's what it look like. And it's part of the drive line from Citizen. But yeah, man, I wear this watch to church. The Bragg. Regular tradition has legacy design. You know what, John? I've seen a lot of conversation about Brigade recently, and I know so one of my buddies, he's not into watch forums and stuff like that, but he literally just got a Brigade, saved up, and he got it. And I was surprised. I said, "Oh, you got a Brigade?" He said, "Yeah." He paid a pretty penny for it, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful watch. But that's what the heritage, man. No try. Bought 3 Sunday because of it. Ha! You bought 3 watches. You said the Urban Gentry turned you off of Brigade? The guy just... hey, listen, he's not for everybody, man. I know that. I've had some conversations about him, and I get it. Some people... That's going to be across the board, too, man. It's like, there's some people that don't mess with Mark. Like, they don't like Mark at all. I got to... The satin bracelets on glycine combat subs are very good. Yeah, they are. I do agree with that. You gotta find purposes after collecting. It takes time to find what you want. Versus, yeah. You know what, John? I do agree with that. I don't know, like, I think, of course, everybody's different, man. You come to a point where you're like, you know what do I want in my collection? What do I gravitate towards? And that's what, I really slowed down to really enjoy my watches. That was like one of the purposes of this video. Plus, I haven't been online in a while. I haven't been out here to greet you guys and stuff like that. Like I said, working on some stuff. And yes, in time, you guys know what's going on. But the thing about, watches where I'm at, somebody asked me this morning, like, what's my favorite brand? And I'm like, well, I believe, honestly, Hamilton is my favorite brand at the moment. There's some other brands that I really gravitate towards, but, again, building my collection up to where I need it to be, where I want it to be is not needed. Where I want it to be, I've been giving that some thought, a lot of thought, and my taste changed. Y'all know I'm dive watch heavy, and if I was to get another dive watch, it'd be a Doxer. Yeah, that's where I'm at. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Good, bro. Hey, so when we gonna do a video, bro?
Whenever you want to.
Okay, bet.
whenever you want to. Just
Okay,
let me
cool.
know.
Okay, cool.
For you, I got you, fam.
See, that's why I love family. That's what we mess with. We rock with each other, y'all. Now I love this. I love building this community up, man. Robert Wood in the building, man. Something for you to consider. Sometimes collectors can see the forest collection for the trees, individual watches. The collection is objective, not the individual evidence. Copy. You said white straps are underrated. Yeah, I don't. And you know what? Did I bring? I don't think I brought out. I did not bring out my crap. Hold on. It's one watch that I changed the strap on. I did not bring out my Laurier Neptune. I have a black suede strap, and I can't remember which one you guys told me to, like during Christmas, you guys told me to try the suede strap. I bought it. Absolutely love it. I mean, absolutely love that suede on that, man. And it just gave that watch new meaning. And I'm like, you know what? Oh, yo, I really dig that watch, man. Really dig that watch. But I do want to talk about this and price. We talking prices. This is the conversation I had a few days ago about prices of watches. We talking Longines, right? Longines was saying, hey, you know what? If you really gonna spend money, before you gonna spend $4,000 or $5,000, man, consider getting a Longines. Like this was the combo. And I said, well, bro, I'm in a different spot right now, man. I will tell anybody, man, like get what you like, man. But if it's one of those watches that's out of reach and you like it, hey man, do the thing. Do what you got to do to get it. Legally, of course, legally, not whatever you got to do. Because that some people are like, well, you know what? I really want that watch and I'm gonna have to knock somebody off to get it. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not encouraging that. But I do encourage, you know, like really going after the watches that you like, you know, and despite what the market is doing, you know, because I've seen a number of videos like the market is crashier, the market is not doing well, and that there is a case of people not making enough money. But then when you really peel back the layers, there may be something in your life that you can cut back on to actually fund that, you know, get the funds that you need for that watch. You know what I'm saying? If you could just go grocery shopping versus going to a restaurant every day, boom, there you go. You can save up in 6-7 months, maybe even a year. Because I was looking at Watch Crunch. There's a guy that, man, it took him 2 years to get the Rolex he wanted. He saved up for 2 years. He was disciplined. He's like, man, like I got the bare necessities. He told the whole story. I got the bare necessities. I did what I had to do, and I finally got the watch. And he said, man, and you could tell the way he wrote his story out that he really enjoyed spending how much? 11,000, I think it was. I want to say it was like 11 grand. 11 and some change. And then, of course, you got some people like, man, you could have got something else. I'm like, yo, stop it. That man just saved up 2 years, bro. Like, man, keep them comments to yourself, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't knock it, man. And I'm not a Rolex hater, man. Like, the Rolex conversation we've had in the past, like, I like to pick fun at it because it's just an enjoyable conversation. I don't mean nothing by it. No harm. Because I do like Rolex, too. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I like chronographs, because the Daytona was the first chronograph timepiece that I thought was phenomenal. Still think it's an amazing watch. I love the aesthetics of that piece. Mark out here chasing the sack, trying to get the stack up. Oh, let me get to. All right, so let me get into that real quick. Mark from Long Island is genuinely a money chaser. Enthusiast when you see him in his channel. Giant. I asked him a question one day in the comment. He replied with the arrogant tone. You said white straps scare you. Hail Caesar, welcome in. Thank you. Heard about white straps getting dirty too much. I'm a baby. Yeah, I don't know how people can like, well, he seems like a down-to-earth guy. The urban gentry dude with little dog syndrome. So I don't know. Call themselves acronyms. I think they're from royalty. Okay, yeah. And you know the thing about it too, I believe the Urban Gentry dude, like he has shouted me out on here, and this is real. Like I'm gonna tell you this something. When I go live, it's not just to go live. It does have purpose and meaning. There are people that I do want to read the comments and know what people are thinking and saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you can influence from the top or bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on here, I've influenced people. I'm influenced by people. Same thing. And of course, I don't imagine somebody adjusting their whole channel because one or two comments or whatever. But it is something to consider because I have gotten a ton of feedback from people on what to do, what I shouldn't do. It was things that like really hit home, and I cut some stuff out of my like doing, or even having on my channel because it was destructive. But yeah, I do, and I want them like if Urban Gentry get on here and read. I'm like, I want him to read the comments and see, like, bro, this is what's being said. This is how people feel. This is how you made somebody feel. And Mark is getting after that money, though. I tell you that. Mark is getting, man, like, Mark is out here knocking it down, man, as far as how he's marketing and stuff like that. He is. He is, man. Because, I mean, I don't know how many Islanders I've purchased, man. And I'll rock with Islander. I think that's the price and what you get, it's phenomenal to watch. But with that being said, I'm all for affordability. I'm all for that. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you that. Because again, I wanted this watch when I first saw it. I was like, oh, I really want to get that watch. And I went and seen it. I was like, oh, really? I tried it on. I like this watch. But I wasn't willing to pay $1,100. Now, granted, going to Trifecta, I can get a discount. But when this came back pre-owned, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting it because it was at a price that I was willing to pay. And it's been running ever since. I've been wearing this watch. I enjoy it. It fits into my lifestyle. I like it at the end of the day. But, affordability, it's not always the move. Though you can get some stuff like, cause I think I paid $100 for this watch. Yeah, I think it was like 100 and some change, maybe like 125 or whatever the case was. I think it's a fun watch. This is not gonna fit everybody, and it does have elements of your Omega because you have that helium escape valve there at the top. But this is the watch that you see, match with my hat, match with some shoes I got, and then in the sunlight. This thing goes crazy because it's abalone shell and the level of AR coating that they have on it. I don't know, they probably got a couple coats on there. But it's a clear watch, it's clean, deep blue, quality, it's pretty decent. It's actually pretty nice in comparison, you know what I'm saying? It is a thicker watch for those that like bigger watches because I'll show you, like, you can see how thick that thing is. Let's see how thick this watch is in comparison to that. Yeah, it's pretty thick. Pretty thick piece. You have a different perspective from Mark John. He said, I ain't got no time for that. Holy Trinity. Oh yeah, Ben 10, I feel you. My perspective is from hanging out with him. You know I do. You can watch it. I know. He said John is exposing Mark. Unfortunately, that you perceive his tone as arrogant and closer. Here's my friend, he's genuine, not like that. Now, you know what's crazy? I met TGV. He came to Indy like 3 years ago. And you know what's crazy? We didn't even talk watches. And we didn't talk for a long time, but yeah, we didn't talk. We didn't talk watches at all. Where we at? Time wise. All right. Okay. So, let's see. I do not have my Sujis, bro. I do not have that. As a matter of fact, it's funny you say that. I actually traded my Sujis timepiece for this piece right here. Yeah, I actually traded that watch. And the crazy thing is, like now, I really want it back. So that is a watch that I'm going to put back into my collection. But that's after I get the watches that I really want. I'm looking at an FC, really, and I mentioned that on the last one. Y'all, I have a number of events that's coming up, and I know you guys are going to go crazy on going to events. Possibly, we have one District Time coming up. I'm wanting to attend that one. I don't know, like, so watches and wonders coming up. I want to see what's going on with that one. See what's new coming out. I'm still sticking to what I said. Like, I have a number of watches that I gravitate towards that I've been wearing. A lot of micro brands, Noctua watches, and I don't put these watches up there for promotion. This is really just because this is what I like to wear and enjoy. Again, another Islander piece. It's funny, Islander in the Urban Gentry piece. So, with that said, I appreciate you guys being patient with me, honestly. You know, because I want to come on. I haven't been on in a minute, so wanted to let you guys know that I'm going through some life changes, a lot of stuff, man. But everything's all good. I will be for the next 90 days. I'm going through another training, another process, and working on some stuff. Like, and I'm working on a channel in the midst of that. So once everything is done and said, like, I'm definitely going to have where when you guys send me wrist shots, boom, they'll pop up. I'll have that. Yeah. So this is going to become more of the focal point than anything else. Because y'all know I love going live, and I haven't done an actual video in a while. And I want you guys to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to come on here. I'll post when I'm getting closer to 1 million views. And dude, I appreciate you guys rocking with me up to this point. Where do you trade watches? Through some form? No, with people that I know. People that, like, if I met you and you take care of your watches, I'm trading with you. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that, because I have a number of watches that I don't wear no more, man. And like, I mean, you're not gonna get the value out of them. Like, I can care less about that. But yeah, just, you know, that's where I'm at with it, y'all. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, y'all know normally I do an hour, but gotta work, and I have to put all these watches back in my case that I didn't show. I do have a number of watches, and I think it'll be. Yeah, let me just go ahead and show this piece right here because this is on the thumbnail, the black version, and you see the strap change. You see that one? Yeah, that's what I'm at, y'all. I'm not buying anything right now. I'm just really off into just enjoying the watches that I have, and that's that. What's up, JC, man? So yeah, man, I'm going to. I have no choice, but okay. Hold on, wait. I escaped a robbery attempt while trying to get away. I slipped on my face. Dang. Sheesh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me up to this point, man. And I will be back sooner than later. We won't have a long period in between lives, and I will have some other videos. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to merely on time. All right. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you, man. Until the next lightning strike, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be blessed. Salute to all of y'all. Thank you.